Sir, here's my resignation. Finally, my notice period ends today. I'm so happy. Time to go. Goodbye, old job.
Alright, Ishita, everything seems very good. Just one thing, can you share your relieving letter, Form 16 and FNF statement?
Relieving letter, FNF statement. Okay.
Yes, everything alright?
Yeah, everything is alright. I'll just share, no worries at all. What all documents to collect after leaving your first job? Okay, let me guess. You served your notice period, had a quick goodbye email, walked out of the office with a cake slice and a plant in hand, thinking it's all done. But what if I told you you just walked out without the proof that you ever worked there? Without the proof of your full salary, without a document that might block your next job offer. And that's where most of the professionals go wrong. And if you've ever thought, that's just paperwork, I'll get it done later, then this video is for you. See, a resume shows your past, but these documents prove it. From your experience letter, FNF settlement to your Provident fund contributions, these documents are not optional. They are your professional proof. And your HR will never hand over these documents to you unless you ask for them. And most of the candidates don't even know that these documents exist unless their next HR asks for them. So today, your fresher coach Ishita in this episode of Freshers GPT is going to tell you the 7 most crucial documents that you must never forget to collect after your notice period ends. Because every paper you forget today becomes a hurdle tomorrow. So I'll make sure that does not happen. Number 1, the relieving letter. And it's non-negotiable. Now this is your official exit stamp. It confirms that you have completed your notice period and you are officially relieved from all your duties. Basically, you have exited the company professionally. Now, this mentions your last working day and confirmation of no obligations on you. Now, why you need to collect this? It's often a mandatory document for your next joining. Without this, some companies may question that if you exited your previous company properly or not, or if you had any unresolved issues. And some companies might not release your next offer letter. And pro tip, it's usually asked on the last working day, but try asking your HR for it before your last day because they usually issue it within 7 to 10 days post your exit. So you'll be good to go. Number 2, your experience letter. Now this one proves that you actually worked there. It's basically a document that states your role or your designation, the duration of your role, and a brief about your contributions and responsibilities. And this is what future employers refer to when validating your profile. Now, why you need to collect this? Now this backs up your resume and is used in every single job application, especially when it is about your background verification or any visa applications or even freelance work, and especially if you are someone who's changing domains or justifying a gap. Pro tip again, ask for this even if you were an intern or a contract-based hire and ensure that it is signed and printed on a company letterhead. Number 3, full and final settlement statement, usually called the FNF statement. Now this is a breakdown of your final salary, pending leaves, bonuses, expenses, tax deduction, basically everything. Now why you need to collect this? Now without it, you might miss out on money that you are owed. For example, if any amount is missing, let's say 5,000 or 10,000, then this document is a proof. And without it, chasing HR can be a little difficult. So what you need to do? Ask the HR for a complete FNF report and keep a soft copy of it safely stored somewhere. Pro tip time, cross-check this against your last pay slip. Number 4, Form 16, basically the Tax Deduction Certificate. Now this is your annual TDS summary and is issued at the end of the financial year. Now this shows your total income and how much tax your employer deducted and submitted. absolutely necessary for filing income tax returns, claim refunds, or even apply for loans. Pro tip again, companies usually issue it post-March, which is basically after the financial year ends. So if you are planning to leave mid-year, ask the HR for it in April or May. Number 5. The Provident Fund details. Now this is not a document, but you need to get your universal account number, your contribution statements, and your withdrawal or any transfer details. Now why does this matter? Now let's say you join a new company. You will need to withdraw or transfer your PF, and for that your exit should be updated correctly. And I've seen that many people forget their PF balances from their old jobs. But this is your money, don't lose its track. Now what you need to do here is log into this portal. I'll add the link somewhere here and check in your contributions. Pro tip time, check the portal after 30 days of your exit to ensure that your status is marked as exit. Number 6, the NOC, which basically stands for No Objection Certificate. Now, just like the other documents, it is issued by the HR and it confirms that there are no dues, no pending tasks, you have returned all the company assets and you are leaving the company on clean terms. Now, why you need to collect this? This document is very useful if you are switching jobs very quickly or even planning to go abroad for further studies or even visa processes. So what you can do is politely ask for a written NOC, and many HRs issue it on request only. Okay, pro tip again, if you have handled sensitive data, then this document adds legal safety. Number 7, the NDA copy, or you can say the exit agreement. Now, if at any point you signed an NDA, which is basically a non-disclosure agreement, then don't forget to take a copy of it because it will help you to understand your post-exit obligations and will also avoid you from violating any terms accidentally or even unintentionally. Now, why you need to collect this? See, some NDAs bar you from joining their competitors, poaching clients, discussing strategies, even after you exit the company. And many people forget what terms they agreed to while signing this and not knowing what's legally restricted. So it's better to be safe. So what you need to do here is keep a signed copy of your NDA for future reference, and in case you didn't, then ask the HR for it. And lastly, there's a bonus documentation which is applicable for certain roles, which is the ESOP documentation, which stands for Employee Stock Options. See, if you were given stock options, then you need to know your vesting schedule, exercise terms, understand tax implications, and know when you can encash. You might leave thousands on the table just by missing deadlines. And many startup employees leave without claiming their rightful stock compensation. So what you need to do here is ask for your ESOP grant letter and vesting timeline before you resign. And it's always best to get some clarity regarding this from either the HR or the finance team. And that's it. We come to the end of this video. And as I always say, if you guys found this video helpful, if you guys learned something new from this video, then don't forget to put a thumbs up on this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And do let me know in the comments if you have ever collected all these documents before you resigned at your previous job. And if you missed any one of these, did you pay the price later? Do let me know in the comments your experiences, or even if any document you think is more important that I missed in my list. And also keep letting me know in the comments what all topics you want me to cover in the upcoming videos. I have got some requests, not some actually, quite many requests regarding the communication skills and the English speaking skills. So I'm trying to actually curate a video on that, and I hope that you guys will learn a lot from it. But till then, don't forget to follow along my content on my YouTube and keep growing, keep subscribing, keep sharing my channel, keep supporting. Bye.